Watch this, Lise. And now.
We made it! We made it, folks. Season 2. Who would have thought? Not me. Did you think we were going to make it, Max?
I never doubted myself for a minute.
I'm sorry that I doubted you.
Doubt and disbelief. Free your mind.
Thanks for believing in me. Thanks for believing in us. Thanks for believing in this. You can thank our sponsors, UPN, or whoever's sponsoring us now.
You've publicly humiliated the sponsor.
You gotta love it, folks.
I love it!
Welcome to Goodnight with Glomstad, my own late-night personal hell, aka a talk show. Might be the last talk show you'll ever see, the way this year's going. Well, let's get right to it. We got a lot lined up for today. You know, actually, we're gonna interview someone.
What interview? What are you talking about?
The interview.
Yeah, I know you don't believe it, but who do you think we're gonna interview? I got a good feeling. Yeah, we got an interview lined up, and we're going to talk about Cleveland and anything else we have time for, you know?
Not Cleveland. No, say it's not Cleveland.
All right, so we have to talk about Cleveland. I know I'm a little late to the game, but the Cleveland Indians, right? The Cleveland Indians are changing their name to the Cleveland Guardians?
Where many different sorts of creatures live together in peace.
Like Cleveland?
How do we feel about the Cleveland? I don't want anything coming out of Cleveland named the Guardians, do you?
I think it sucks.
Well said. Me too. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure Cleveland was the first city to actually declare bankruptcy. So, the Guardians, yeah, great choice. They'll be guarding, my wallet? I don't... You know, also, Max, let's not forget, they filmed a great movie there.
His Major League debut.
That's right, Major League. They took their only good movie and threw that out the window, down the toilet, flushed it, and now it smells like Cleveland.
Do you smell it? Because I smell it.
This may smell bad, kid.
Yeah, me too. I don't, you know, yeah. The Guardians, was that really their best choice for a name? I feel like we could have changed that. That could have gone with the Natives, you know? Is that really that offensive? They could have said Natives. They could have said, what's associated with Cleveland? We have Drew Carey. Their river caught fire. I think they could be the Cleveland hot waters, the hot water. You're in it, you're in Cleveland, you're in hot water, and it smells like Drew Carey. Also, Cleveland had that balloon fiasco where they like let up all those balloons into the air, and everyone thought it was really cool for about 5 minutes, and then they realized all the environmental problems it was gonna cause. Pretty sure it shut down power for the city.
The Guinness Book of World Records has just been broken in Cleveland. Over 1,500,000 balloons going up in the air.
Yeah, that was ridiculous. I can't believe they did that. Can you? Yeah, I don't.
Give me all your balloons.
We could have the Cleveland LeBrons, but I'm sure people hate them now. We could have the Cleveland Drew Careys, the Cleveland Steamers. I think that's a fine name. You know what? I just found out. You know what I learned the other day, Max? Chef Boyardee, yes, the ever-tasting meal in a can, is from Cleveland, originated from Cleveland. Why don't they change the Cleveland Indians to the Cleveland Boyardees? How about the Cleveland Raviolis? The Cleveland shit in a can that passes as raviolis. That should be their new name. Done and done.
Ravioli? Holy cannoli.
I think we can all agree no one wants to go to Cleveland. Yeah, right?
Hey, if I had someplace to go, I certainly wouldn't be in Cleveland.
Yeah. Max, I've decided to invite a guest on through the interwebs. I hope that's okay with you. You gave me very little power here, but I thought we'd interview someone finally, so. Because people are getting real tired of this.
Aww.
Yeah, and you're ugly.
Fat, ugly,
Fucktooth. But ugly.
I think they're coming through now. Any second now, maybe?
Hey, I'm
Vicky Elias.
I'm Tyler Enslow.
And we're
Cosmic Collective.
Oh, you're the Cosmic Collective. I like that name. You know, it has a nice ring to it. It's got a little bit of a...
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Man,
So, how long have you guys been stuck together?
It's been about 5 years, 5 or 6 years.
5 years? All right. That's a good number under the belt. I guess I should ask, what do you think of my show?
I think the shortest answer is laziness, but it's really not laziness, you know, because like a lot still goes into it, but...
Wow, okay, rude. We'll edit that part out. That's fine. We don't need that. You know what? Tell me more about your inspiration for your YouTube videos, your backgrounds. That's what caught my attention. Everybody loves a good background.
If I like change the background to fit the vibe of the song, and then it just became this like process that each video goes through where it comes out like us floating around with some weird background.
I've seen you guys play a lot of instruments. Did you guys get degrees in music? I feel like.
We both studied jazz music in college, so that there's a little bit of that in there.
Ah, you studied. Well, that makes sense. You know, a lot of older men in Hollywood, mainly the producer types, have told me I'm a natural. In fact, I'm very good at the skin flute. You know, speaking of inappropriate, I thought I'd ask you an appropriates question. Have you been to Cleveland? You want to go to Cleveland? They have the Guardians now.
I haven't been. I would like to go, but from what I've heard, I don't think I'd want to live there.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I don't think anybody wants to be there anymore. LeBron left. Don't think Drew Carey goes back there. And people forget that Halle Berry's from there, so...
Bright colors.
You know, I wanted to ask you a question. And do you have anything to tell the kids out there?
You gotta be cool. You gotta be cool with yourself, you know, like cool with your own
It's
mistakes.
very honest.
It's like that's it. That's like that was the thing.
Thank you, Cosmic Collective. Thank you for coming on the show.
Check us out on Spotify, Apple Music, and you can buy our music on Bandcamp, Cosmic Collective.
Stay tuned with us on social media. We release our videos every Friday.
You get to leave. What a concept.
You can't leave, Truman.
It's that time. Last but not least, I'd like to do a little bit of tarot card reading. So, we will shuffle these bad boys. Come on down to Shuffletown.
And the show has reached a new low.
Would you look at that? That is the Eight of Diamonds, also known as the Saber-Tooth card, or what I like to call the obvious backstabbing. I think that this card is trying to say is, keep your friends close, keep your enemies even closer, and you know what? Keep that stepsister away from you. Looks like that's all the time we have for today, folks. I just want to say this one thing. Remember, if you get an email asking you to move to Cleveland, you've won a surprise, you've won some grand prize, you've won money, don't do it, because everybody I know has left that city.
Because you may have survived Cleveland. You may have escaped from New York. But this is LA, vato.
This has been Goodnight with Glomstad, and, you know, any longer and I'm going to miss my appointment for my Cleveland steamer, so.
Oh no!
Good night and goodbye. Oh, that tastes like Whose Line Is It Anyway without Drew Carey. Ugh. No, thank you.